Good evening and welcome to Sports Federation TV, the show where we chat about all codes of sport who are affiliated to the Western Cape Provincial Sport Confederation and SASCOC. My name's Alton Davids. Tonight's show is exciting. We've got 5 different codes of sport to chat to and give you a little bit of inside information about what all these codes are all about. We'll kick off the show and we'll chat about gymnastics. Young lady, how are you?
Very well, thank you, Alton. Thank you very much for having us.
Good. Yulia, all good?
Yes, thank you. And yourself?
All good, no reason to complain. Let's start at the top, madam. Gymnastics is an interesting sport. There are 7, 8, 9 disciplines. There we go. Give us the different disciplines in gymnastics. Let's start there.
To start off with, let's just make sure that we name all of them. I think it's very important for us to do that. We're starting with Rhythmic today, which is where Yulia is. We've got Artistic, which has got Mag and Wag, which is boys and girls. Tumbling and trampoline, which usually run together. Gym for Life, rope skipping, which we're doing very, very well at in the Western Cape at the moment, aerobics, and then acrobatics and school gymnastics.
Sure.
Yeah.
But busy Western Cape Gymnastics is, I'm sure.
So, yes.
As the Vice President, you must be doing lots of meetings and events. Do you have a life or anything else other than gymnastics?
Yes, we try. We try and have a good life. A different life. Gymnastics is very exciting. There is a lot of growth in the Western Cape at the moment. Lots of new movement, new people joining us, and even then we have a new group of parkour that's joined us, which is like a combination where the people start from younger with art equipment.
Oh, nice.
Which is great. Yeah.
And because gymnastics is an early specialization sport, you tend to excel and you get people in through the doors at a younger age,
Yes.
which is where you fit in, madam. So how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
And you're the SA champion for which discipline?
Rhythmic gymnastics.
So explain to me, what is rhythmic gymnastics?
Rhythmic gymnastics is basically a combination of acrobatic elements and ballet elements. And then you have a routine which you combine all of the acrobatic and ballet elements into. And you also use 5 apparatus, which are hoop, ball, clubs, ribbon and rope. So then there's a routine of 1 minute and 30 seconds in which you perform your routine with the apparatus.
So if I look at the Olympics, those people that come with the ribbons and do all kinds of funny things and jump,
Yeah.
is that what it's about?
Yes.
Okay. How much time do you spend training for this, Yulia?
I spend training 6 days a week, and sometimes we train up to 5 hours, sometimes even 5.5.
5 hours a day?
Yes.
You must be crazy. Why would you want to do something silly like that?
We love it. It's my passion. That's all I want to do basically. I don't want to do anything else.
And do you go to school by any chance?
Yes.
So how do you manage 5 hours of gymnastics and schoolwork and a boyfriend and everything else, or no boyfriend?
No boyfriend.
Yet?
Yet.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So how do you manage all of those things?
Well, it's mostly lots of late nights. So come home training. I first go training, then I come home and then I do homework late at night.
Sure. Are you not tired by the time you need to get up the next morning?
Yes, I'm very tired.
Nah, that's commitment and dedication. In terms of how do you become the SA champion? What do you need to do? Or explain the path to get to be the SA champ.
Well, I started preparing, you can say, at an early age, and it's just a lot of dedication and practicing a lot and staying focused the whole time, because if you take your focus off, then you won't be able to get anywhere.
So I'm intrigued by this 5 hours. I'm going to stop there for half a second. So you have 5 apparatus and you've got to do them, and you've got 6 days,
Yes.
right? So you do every apparatus every day for an hour of that 5 hours. Wow, how does your training work? Because that kind of I'm trying to understand how your training system works.
We only compete with 4 of the apparatus,
Okay.
depending on which level you are. So I compete with rope, ball, clubs and ribbon. Then in the first hour of the training we warm up. Then in the second hour we do our elements, like our leaps, our jumps, turns, balances. And then we train an apparatus, and then when we're satisfied, or when our coach tells us to move on into the next one, then we will do our next one. So it's normally about 2 apparatus a day.
Okay.
Or sometimes when we try have like a control training to get ready for competition, then we would try do all 4 a day.
Sure. Where is your club based? Are you in a club? Who coaches you? How does all of that work?
I'm in Cape Rhythmic Gymnastics Club, which is based in Cape Town. And my coach is my mom, and her name is Natasha Galukhin.
Yo, how hectic is that? Your mom coaches you, so you see your mom like all day, every day coaching. She drops you at school, fetches you, and then you coach again. Hey, are you okay with all of that?
Sometimes I get very tired of it, but maybe not.
Vice President, Western Cape Gymnastics, Lunell. In terms of administration, I mean, it must take a big team and a committed team to administer 9 different codes of sport. How big is your committee? How does all of that fit in together?
Well, each discipline has their own committee that they have. We have a discipline manager, which we'll have, and then you'll have the program managers, and under that there'll be a committee that actually assists with that. And then obviously within our Western Cape, we then just have a smaller team, just 5 or so, that actually just, you know, overlooks that. But for each discipline, it has to be broken down for them actually to manage that, right down to grassroots. But they get support from coaches, from, you know, the training, right through.
Because, and one of the challenges is in a lot of codes of sport, in terms of technical excellence.
Absolutely.
How do you manage to develop the what do you call it, judges?
The judges. Education, education, education. It's a very big part of what gymnastics is about, to make sure that your coaches get educated, keep with what's new, what's out there, what's, you know, what needs, pretty much what needs to happen, the different levels that are out there, and so on and so forth. And that goes from, you know, as a whole, and then you go down into each, you know, each discipline itself. So
our technical officials, the judges as you call them, are ranked nationally, internationally? Are any of them officiating at international stages, do you know?
We do have a few in South Africa that does it, but in the Western Cape we have some brevet judges, which is international judges, and they just keep upskilling themselves.
How do we compete? I mean, we've got the SA champ here. In terms of the Western Cape in a general space, are we very competitive in the national space, or is it only examples like this that make it, or do we have lots more SA championship champions? Because gymnastics is obviously based on different levels.
For sure. In the Western Cape, it's definitely growing. Definitely growing. Our exposure is getting much bigger. We definitely don't stand back for the bigger provinces, like the Gautengs, etc. We are really doing very well. So I'm very happy with the performances of these kids.
Madam, what's next for you? Where are you going? What you're doing? Are you really defending your title? Give us some of the inside information.
I'm going to African Championships in March.
Where's that?
In Egypt.
And how long are you going for?
I'm going for about 5 days.
Are you going to come back with a gold medal?
We're hoping, yes.
No, wrong answer. You're not hoping. You believe you're coming back with a gold medal.
Yes, I believe I'm going to come back with a gold medal.
And then you're going to come here and sit in that same chair and come show me the gold medal.
Yes.
End of March. Is that the deal?
Yes.
Do you think you're ready for that?
Yes, definitely.
Can you feel that gold medal already?
Yes.
Is it heavy? That's what we want. Come back and bring the gold to Cape Town and show the rest of Africa that you are the best.
Yes.
Deal?
Yes, deal.
Deal. Ladies, thank you for your time. Thank you for all the hard work that you both put into the sport. And thank you for coming and telling us a little bit about what you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Alton. Thank you so much.
Let's take an ad break. We'll see you now.